Hey honeys, welcome back and thanks for tuning in. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can reverse your gray hair. This is super effective and lasts a long time, and all the ingredients you need is natural, basic and easy to find. Honeys, this has no henna, no indigo in there. You know, I always try and bring you remedies with ingredients you don't need to break the bank for, so you can grow your hair without costing you much. This dye is all natural, no chemicals, so all better for your hair as well and body. Now let's dig into it, and please honeys, please watch this video to the end so you will get all your questions answered, and also to know what to do to make this dye super effective on your hair and last long. Please follow all instructions in this video honeys. Please, let's get started. Our first ingredient is papaya seeds, and I'll start by taking out the seeds from the papaya fruit. Give it a good wash to get rid of the orange covering the fruit. We need only the seeds for this recipe honeys, and don't worry, you're not wasting your papaya fruit. You can eat it if you enjoy eating papaya, or you can make our potent papaya hair mask, okay, which I shared with you a while ago, rather than just buying a store brand papaya hair mask or deep conditioner. Honeys, you can make one yourself with the recipe I shared with you. I'll leave the link up there. So this is how much papaya seeds I need, and it's all washed. Our next ingredient is coffee, and I'm using 3 big tablespoonfuls. Aside coffee being able to dye your hair, it has some great hair benefits. It promotes hair growth, boosts scalp circulation, reduces hair loss, enhances shine. Its caffeine content can counteract the follicle shrinking effect of the hormone DHT, which is responsible for male and female pattern baldness. Next ingredient is cloves, and this is also about 3 tablespoonfuls. Aside cloves being able to dye your hair, cloves stimulates hair growth, combats scalp infections, and reduces hair fall. Now, benefits of papaya seeds too. Papaya seeds helps to fight dandruff, exfoliate your scalp, and nourishes your follicles. Honeys, please don't miss any of the ingredients, okay, for this hair dye, else you might not get the right results, okay, that you're looking for. So you can see how much, okay, it is of all the ingredients I have so far. So the next ingredient is going to be tea leaves. Okay, just empty the contents and add to the rest of the ingredients. Now, tea leaves has a high concentration of antioxidants and caffeine, stimulates hair follicles, reduces excessive shedding, minimizes dandruff, and adds shine to your hair. Next ingredient we have is onion peels. Okay, so you can see I have about 4 onions. I'm just taking the peels, please, not the onion itself, not the fruit, not the food, please, just the peels. And also please make sure that you are taking the clean, okay, onion peels. If there's any part that is dirty, as you can see me showing you, please avoid it. Make sure it's all clean. As you can see, all I have in the bowl is nice and fresh and clean. Okay, so I'm going to give it a wash. Give it a wash as well. Even if it's clean, give it a wash before you add to the rest of your ingredient. And there you go, like I have it. And you can use the rest of you can use your onions, okay, the food itself, to make some dinner. You don't need to waste it. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of water. Please add enough water to cover all the ingredients like so, as you can see, and place on low heat to boil until the onions has lost and released its color into the mixture and taking up the brown dark color of the other ingredients. Okay, this is still not ready. It still needs to go a bit, and here we are. It's getting there. Okay, when most of the water, you know, is drying up, and then you see that it's getting darker, and here we are. Now it's ready. Okay, take it off the cooker when most of the water has dried and ingredients has become this dark. Here we are, that much water left. Put everything in a blender and blend as much as you can. Doesn't have to be completely smooth. It's okay, your dye can still be released. So just like this is okay. You will still be able to get your dye out. Put in a cheesecloth or tie to strain the liquid out. Please follow the measurements, okay, of all the ingredients as directed in the video for better results. And how long to cook the ingredient for depends on the strength of your cooker. So just follow the darkening of the ingredients, okay, and the drying out of the water. Look at that dark color, honey. Look at that dark color of the dye. Just to make sure you have enough water to be able to blend the ingredients. Now I'm going to pour the mixture into an applicator bottle for easy application. And don't make it too watery, honeys, else it won't coat the hair really well and your hair will not really take up the dye. And this is my hair before the application. You can see my grays all spaced out everywhere. Okay, my ends a bit, and there you go, all there. My roots, especially bits and bits of it, of grays everywhere, especially my ends, especially the sides. So I'm just giving you a closer look. Okay, so once we are done with the application, you can actually see the difference. So please take note of where you can actually see the grays, and then once I've applied it, you know. So I start by applying at the roots like so, and then run the dye up my hair strands to the end, coating them very well with a good amount. You can see that for yourself. Okay, and here you can see the grays are the ends are all covered. There you go, all covered already. And then we're going to move on to that side. Now please, as you can see, I decided to put some gloves on when I started applying the dye. Okay, because it can stain especially your nails the same way it will discolor your hair and darken your hair. It can do the same thing to your nails. So please make sure that you put some gloves on when you're applying. Even if you want to use some gloves when you are preparing it, you can, unless you can wash your hands very quickly once you finish making your straining your dye. Also, please wear darker clothes or clothes you don't mind staining when making or applying your dye. So you can see I'm just applying it from my roots, working my way through, making sure every single strand is coated from my roots all the way to the ends. So I'm just showing you the side that I have done already a while ago and the one I'm still working on. You can see some difference in the color. So the one I've done earlier, you can see is more darker than the one I'm still working on. So just to show you that the longer the dye sits on your hair, it oxidizes even more. Now a quick share of onion peels benefits, honeys. Onion peels has antioxidants, sulfur and flavonoids, which can boost scalp health, reduce breakage and promote hair growth. So you can see I've been very generous with the dye on my ends and sides of my hair, especially the sides, because I have a lot of grays on my sides. And see the grays here are now also all dyed. Look at that, no white hairs, no white grays, honeys. You can see for yourself, see all the grays are covered, are coated. Look at that, none of the white is showing. Okay, you saw earlier how much gray I had on the sides, but all of it, you can't see them anymore. Guys, you need to try this. Now please, honeys, like this video for me. Please click on the like button, okay, please, and also click on the hype button for me so that this video can go far. And please try this, please try this. Look at the side as well, honey. You can see it's all covered. You can't see the grays. This is how great and effective this dye is. So after applying, I'll let it sit on my hair for about 3 hours covered with a plastic or shower cup, then wash it out. You can keep it in for more hours. The longer you keep it in, the better. Please make sure you wash the dye out of your hair very well until the water runs clear. So here we are. We've washed the hair, honeys, and this is my hair. You can see the grays are gone. You can see for yourself, and there we are. Okay, there is some stubborn one there. I'm sure you can see this white one. Now for those stubborn grays, okay, for those ones, for that reason, please make sure you repeat this like a week after, okay, a few times to make sure that all those stubborn ones are covered and also to last too long for you. Honeys, please watch to the end to see what I do to my hair next to make sure the dye doesn't cause any dryness to your hair. A lot of people say onions, cloves, coffee dry my hair. Yes, it can, but you can prevent the dryness and just enjoy the benefits of these ingredients on your hair without issue. Guys, look at my hair. Look at the darkness and the shine. Look at that. And you can see the end. You can't see any of the gray again. Can you see that, guys? This dye is good. And the ingredients are so easy to find. You don't have to spend a fortune to get them as well. You just have to try it. Okay, so I'm just showing you one of the stubborn grays. Okay, just to let you know that when you do, just repeat it one more time after a week just to make sure you cover everything. Okay, so like I was saying, I need you to watch to the end so you can see how I make sure my hair is not dry from the ingredients. All I'm doing is moisturizing my hair. So this part is very important, honey. You need to moisturize your hair. Okay, and then once I've done that, you will see how my hair will look. You want to do this to prevent your hair from drying out from the ingredients and still benefit from all the goodness that this ingredient provide to your hair. So this dye is perfect when you don't fancy spending tons of money on dye but just want to color your grays dark and with no chemicals. And the good thing about this dye is once you make it, you can apply it straight away. You don't need to sit around and wait for hours before applying like henna and indigo, so it saves you time. And I'm sure when I was applying the mixture, you must have noticed that it wasn't dripping down my face and neck much because it's not so light as it might look. Okay, and the hair absorbs the dye so well and so fast straight away, so there's nothing left to drip down your neck and face. This is how good this dye is. Okay, and guys, it's also very important to cover with a shower cup or plastic cup and give it time, because as I mentioned, the ingredients contain some great benefits. Okay, and you need it to take it time to nourish and treat your hair whilst it's oxidizing and dyeing your hair as well. And if you have more gray hair than me, then please increase the quantity of the ingredients. Okay, but please be mindful of the water. Don't increase the water too much. And if any of the mixture goes on any surface whilst preparing it or whilst applying it, please wash it off very quickly within seconds so it doesn't leave stains around. So this is it, honeys, your all natural DIY hair dye, and you can see the result after, honey. You can see for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this video was helpful, and you can now dye your hair with easy to find basic kitchen ingredients without costing you much, with no chemicals, all natural. Look at the results, honeys. Please like this video for me if you find it helpful, and please click on the hype button. Just scroll to the right for the hype button, and please share this video to anyone with grays looking for ways to dye their hair. And please subscribe if you haven't already. There's so much coming your way on this channel to make your hair journey easy, fun and enjoyable. And so my hair is all dyed and all moisturized, looking darker, shiny and healthy. Thanks so much again for watching. Love you to the moon and back, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, honeys. God bless.